We're doing a basement renovation here for two bedrooms and two bathrooms. Okay, so the first thing that a lot of people ask is how to get started on the plumbing. Okay, so where we're going to start digging, how to start digging, or even how to make the connections work. Okay, so number one thing that you want to do to begin is get your framing up. So once you have your framing up and installed, then you know exactly where your drains are going to go, where your fixtures are going to go, so then your plumbers know what to do. Okay, so number one is get your framing up. As you're watching this video, you probably have a few more questions that come across your mind. Okay, like how do you know how to even frame this, how to design the layout or measurements of this particular bathroom, and how to really design it. Okay, so I will have other videos that help you walk you through my process of how I did it, but it's basically taking the measurements of each fixture you have. So each fixture meaning the shower, the vanity, and the toilet. So taking those measurements out first, so you know what you're working with, and then you can build your layout around that. Okay. So if you plan ahead of time, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be able to save a lot of space. You get rid of all this dead space, and you're able to maximize the little room that you have. Okay. So we're gonna walk you through that right now. So what you see here is the drain already dug, but before that, what you want to know is trying to find out what size this bathroom is meant to be. So what size this bathroom is supposed to be. First, our idea was to have a small bathroom so we can maximize the living space. So number one is to figure out how big is the shower, how big is the vanity, and how big is the toilet. So we were able to find a smaller shower, a stand-up shower, with the base of 36 by 36. Okay, you can go as small as 32 by 32, but we wanted a little more comfort, so we chose 36 by 36. It's going to be a square. It's going to be square, and it's going to be cornered off as the type of shower we're going to have. Okay, and now this fits perfectly here. This is 36 inches from that stud to the end there, which leaves us with 2.5 feet for the vanity. And the vanity that we chose is 2 feet long. So that means we have more than enough room to play with. Okay. With the toilet here, there's probably another 40 inches after we put the shower in, and 40 inches is more than enough, because what you want is from the center drain, so where the toilet connects into, that center part of the drain, you want at least 15 inches on each side for some shoulder and elbow room as you're sitting there for the toilet. Now, how far from the back wall? You'd want at least 10 inches to 14 inches. Okay. If you leave too much room, it's gonna be too big of a gap, so you're wasting space and it doesn't look too good. If it's too small there, then you're not gonna have enough room to put the flange in. Okay, so that's how we went through to design how this layout's gonna be. So we figured out what the measurements were for our fixtures, and then we did the measurements to see where the drains are gonna go. Number two is you gotta locate the main drain. Okay, so because this is a basement, the main plumbing stack is all exposed. The basement is unfinished, clearly.